How is the GW Universe doing? I'm Dog, and welcome back to another episode of Weekend Warriors. And so last episode, I think we did like what, 3 shows maybe? We did like 2. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but anyway, so last episode, a lot of good stuff happened. Detroit Lions Lee retained his title again. And Shawn Michaels, Conor McGregor faced AJ Styles, Randy Orton faced Randy Savage. And so this, we're going to be doing 2 shows again. And so this show is pretty good. And also, I have recorded that the person who has had the most main events in this game so far is John Cena with, I think, 5. I think he had 5. Let me check one more time. Yeah, John Cena holds the record for 5. But there are some wrestlers, I think, like Shawn Michaels, Big Bob Orson, and Detroit Lions Lee that are at 4 as well. So we're gonna be doing this. Also, Driver 88 is at 4, I think. Alright, so the first match of this is Jordan Osborne versus Original G. Jordan Osborne has never really had a good stand here in AHCW. And so with that, he has a terrible record. But he has had the most experience out of any wrestler here in the company, or I think even in the game, with having had 41 fights. Come on, I'm rooting for Jordan Osborne to win. And Original G wins by submission, making him tap out. Hey, Jordan Osborne, I may have won the match, but I know it could have easily gone the other way around. That's why I'd like to give you another shot right here, right now. And I'm sure that's what the fans want to see, too. Alright, I restart the match as I walk out of the arena. And Original G wins again, but not in a good enough match. And Jordan Osborne wins in a better match. I'm going to say that that's good enough. In the preliminaries of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 1,711 fans, Jordan Osborne beat Original G by 3 rounds to 2. Original G's rank has fallen to number 10 after losing that fight. Jordan Osborne's rank has climbed to number 10 after winning that fight. Meeting Goldberg. What's Goldberg want? Listen, Bulldog, when I got injured, it took a hell of a toll on my speed. My doctor is confident that I could regain my speed if we paid $2,600 for the surgery on it. Alright, yeah, why doesn't it just give you the option to give them surgery anyway? Like, there should be an option, like, when they get injured, it should give you the option to say, like, would you like them to just heal it out, or should they get surgery and make their time out be a lot shorter? And with that, like, their original time should be, like, half of what it would have been if they had to heal it out. Right, so what's this match? I'm rooting for Shinsuke. And Shinsuke does win! Hell yeah! 5-star match. Nice, boys. In the preliminaries of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 3,149 fans, Shinsuke Nakamura beat Thunder Tiger by 2 rounds to 1. Thunder Tiger's profile is improved by going the distance with a superior opponent in that fight. Shinsuke Nakamura's rank has climbed to number 11 after winning that fight. Here we go. Harry Ass Ice is getting back into the fold by trying to defeat Stone Cold. Harry Ass Ice is a former middleweight champion at 12-6, and Stone Cold is 8-7. Harry Ass Ice had a very historic championship reign, as he lost the title to Randy Orton, and Harry Ass Ice gets back down there by losing against Stone Cold, but you shouldn't be very ashamed of losing to Stone Cold. I mean, it's Stone Cold. In the preliminaries of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 4,854 fans, Stone Cold beat Harry Ass Ice by 3 rounds to 0. Harry Ass Ice's rank has fallen to number 5 after losing that fight. Stone Cold's rank has climbed to number 6 after winning that fight. Here we go, a lightweight match, Daniel Bryan versus Jeff Hardy. Daniel Bryan being 3-3 and Jeff Hardy being 11-4. Jeff Hardy definitely has the experience in this. I'm rooting for Jeff, and it looks like they're hugging. And Jeff Hardy wins by stoppage as he almost falls down. Why is the crowd laughing? In the co-main event of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 8,524 fans, Jeff Hardy beat Daniel Bryan by stoppage in the 2nd round. By the way, what does stoppage even mean? Does it mean like they can't fight anymore? Daniel Bryan's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight. Jeff Hardy's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight as well. Here we go for the Women's Championship. Monica Marquez trying to redeem herself back into the championship picture after she brutally lost her rivalry against Ronda Rousey. Giraffe Neck being 12-4 and Monica Marquez being 4-4. And speaking of that, Monica Marquez has never beaten Ronda Rousey, so Giraffe Neck has always. So I'm rooting for Giraffe Neck. Monica Marquez she wins the title and the crowd is on fire. Even though it's a 3-star match, I think it's good. The audience seemed to have liked that decision. In the co-main event of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 12,952 fans, Monica Marquez beat Giraffe Neck by stoppage in the second round. Giraffe Neck's status has dropped after losing the Women's Championship in that fight. Congratulations to Monica Marquez for becoming the new Women's Champion of Matt's Martial Arts. Here we go with a main event. I think this is Big Bob Orson's 4th main event. Let me check. This is actually only his third main event, but it's against The Undertaker. I think they've faced before. Big Bob Orson is 18-7, and Undertaker being whatever the fuck he was. Welcome to this press conference for a main event between Big Bob Orson and Undertaker. Big Bob Orson, how do you intend to take that number 6 spot away from Undertaker? I didn't realize it was a place spot. I didn't even know that I did that. At 41 years old, I'm more experienced than this kid, and I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Undertaker's 54 in real life. Get your facts right. After beating Big Bob Orson last time, do you expect this result to be any different? Big Bob Orson is only here to make up the numbers and doesn't belong at my level. And I don't know about you, but that's a fight I can't wait to see. Why are they laughing? Thanks for attending, and don't forget to buy your ticket for Big Bob Orson versus Undertaker. Big Bob Orson is actually still a formidable man here in AEW. He is one of the best guys coming out of the original roster of MMA, turning into AEW. I have to say the best guy coming out of that roster was definitely Detroit Lions Lee. But I'm rooting for Big Bob Orson, and Big Bob Orson gets one over against The Undertaker. He redeems himself, and hopefully one day we can see Big Bob Orson versus Detroit Lions Lee. You know what? That'll be next episode. I want to see that match. In the main event of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 19,004 fans, Big Bob Orson beat Undertaker by 2 rounds to 1. Undertaker's rank has fallen to number 7 after that fight. After losing that fight. I think this is the first time Big Bob Orson's beat Undertaker. Big Bob Orson's rank has climbed to number 7 after winning that fight. Nice job, that was a good show. Are we still number 1, or did that last match make us go down? Big Bang Theory is trying to beat us, but they are not doing a very good job. What's this? Listen, Willdog, I'm thinking of stepping down from day-to-day running of Fighters Web. We're impressed with what you've achieved at Matt's Martial Arts, and we need your input here. Fighters Web is currently behind Matt's Martial Arts with ratings of 86. It would be your job to improve on that and help Fighters Web gain ground. And we can invest $273,600 to make it happen. So what do you say? Are you up to the task? When I think about this, I would like to stay at MMA, but when I think about it as well, I could just switch my guys back around and see how Fighters Web does on its own. I don't want to do that though. Then Matt's Martial Arts is where you'll always be. You lack the ambition to be part of the whatever the fuck you else said. Meeting Brock Lesnar. God damn it. Hey, listen, Willdog. What do you think of my new hairstyle? Shall I wear this to the... Actually, you know what? It doesn't look that bad. There. Give your hairstyle like that. My cat wanted to come in my room, but she just ran away. I like that. He actually looks pretty nice. Now here we go with probably one of my favorite shows that we will ever do. This is probably my favorite looking show. You have Shawn Michaels versus RVD as the first match. Let's go! Shawn Michaels being 6-7 and RVD is 14-7. So he's already like triple his experience. I'm rooting for Shawn Michaels. Come on, buddy. RVD wins, but we need more. Better ratings. And RVD wins again. In the preliminaries of the Mass Martial Arts card before 2,317 fans, RVD beat Shawn Michaels by 3 rounds to 2. RVD's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight. Shawn Michaels injured his neck in that fight and will be taken out of action for the next 3 weeks. Meeting Stone Cold. Listen, I've been thinking of passing my legacy on to someone like Stone Cold. You're a girl! As my protege, he could dress like me and act like me, and I'd even accompany him to the fights and help him out. He's Stone Cold. I'm not sure he needs to be the prodigy of anybody. I have creative control, so okay, I guess Stone Cold is now Harry Cold. Okay. You have Gruesome Sharon versus Meg Knight. Oh shit, Meg Knight is not good on health. 8-8, and Gruesome Sharon's 20-6. Damn. Ooh. Make there be a better match. Let's go. Come on. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble. This is why I don't put you girls in first. See, look, a 1.5 star match. Okay, yeah, 4 star. That's good. In the preliminaries of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 3,166 fans, Meg Knight beat Gruesome Sharon by 5 rounds to 4. Has it ever gone that long? Meg Knight's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight. Gruesome Sharon's reputation has suffered after failing to finish off an inferior opponent in that fight. Suck it up. Bret Hart versus Needles. Needles is a very underachieved man here in AEW, Bret Hart being 12-10, and Needles being 10-1. Huh. I'm kind of rooting for Needles. I want to see how Needles does as the face. Okay, well, Bret Hart lost a 1. Damn, I made Needles look like a badass. In the preliminaries of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 4,641 fans, Bret Hart beat 8 Needles by 2 rounds to 1. Bret Hart's rank has climbed to number 8 after winning that fight. And Needles' profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight. Here we go with the Heavyweight Championship match, Sheamus versus Brock Lesnar. If Lesnar wins the title, it's going to be a while until someone actually takes it back. But I'm kind of interested to see who wins this match. I'm rooting for Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar is the new World Heavyweight Champion! In the co-main event of the Mass Martial Arts card before 10,256 fans, Brock Lesnar made Sheamus submit in the 3rd round, put him like Kimura. Brock Lesnar's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight. Why am I giving you $20,000? Sheamus' profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight as well. What's the next match? Oh, the middleweight match from the last episode. Who won that? Randy Orton beat him. Didn't they face, like, one time before? Pretty sure they did. Yeah, they faced... Yeah, this is the last time they'll face. So, basically... whoever wins this match will be the winner of the rivalry! Randy Orton is 4-5, and Randy Savage being 13-5. Well, damn. Let's go, Orton. Not that good of a match. There you go. Randy Orton's getting back up there. He's now 5-5. In the co-main event of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 15,716 fans, Randy Orton beat Randy Savage by 4 rounds to 2. Why do I keep wanting to say AJ Styles? Well, Randy Orton's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight. Randy Savage's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight as well. And here we go with probably my favorite main event of all time. I switched Driver 88's class, and he's now a lightweight, so now he can face Detroit Lansley. And this is the only match Detroit Lansley has been in where I would accept him losing. Welcome to this press conference for a main event between Detroit Lansley and Driver 88. Driver 88 has achieved so much, I wouldn't mind him beating him. Driver 88, how do you intend to take the lightweight title from Detroit Lansley? At 36 years old, I'm more experienced than this kid, and I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Like Detroit, like Driver 88 is probably one of our best. As the champion, have you heard this all before? Does Driver 88 pose a different threat? I'm better than Driver 88 in every way, so it hardly seems fair this fight is taking place. This really does have the potential to be the best fight on the card. It is. Thanks for attending, and don't forget to buy your ticket for Driver 88 versus Detroit Lions Lee. Alright, Driver 88 is 18-8, and Detroit Lions Lee is 12-1. Driver 88 versus Detroit Lions Lee, that's a very good match, but next episode we'll probably see Big Bob Orson versus Detroit Lions Lee. Detroit Lions Lee retains the title against Driver 88. Hell yeah. In the main event of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 25,397 fans, Detroit Lions Lee beat Driver 88 by 3 rounds to 2. Driver 88's profile has suffered considerably after being defeated so easily in that fight. Detroit Lions Lee has cemented his reign by defending the lightweight championship in that fight. Is that our best show again? Did we outdo ourselves again? I think that is our best show. Holy shit, 25,000. Game of Bones. Currently that... Oh shit, Wrecked. Where'd you come from? Alright, well that is the end of that episode. Once again, Detroit Lions Lee retains his title to become the longest reigning champion of all time in AEW. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit like button if you can share the link for the 1, 2, 3 count. But if you disliked it, please tell me what I can do better in the next video or in the future. And also don't forget to subscribe, become a member of the HCW universe. And also don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified for my latest uploads. And bada bang bada boom, bye.